Today we're doing pulled pork. What we've got here is a beautiful Boston butt. So that's a bit of the neck and a bit of the shoulder of the pig. This one's still got the blade bone in, so that's going to help it retain its shape and it'll also impart a bit of extra flavour on it. So all I'm going to do is use a bit of honey mustard as a binder. You can use anything as a binder. This isn't going to flavour the pork that much. It's just about holding that rub on. So I'm using another one from Sauce Low and Slow today, the Gentleman's Blend. You can make your own, but Sam at Sauce Low and Slow does an amazing job. Let's get it on the barbie. Okay, so I've got the barbecue up to temperature. I've got it set at 120 degrees. I've got lumpwood charcoal in the hopper. So we're going to go ahead and slap this thing on. I've got a tray in there with a little bit of water. That's going to help the smoke to stick to the meat. It'll also stop it from drying out and it'll catch that beautiful fat as it falls. We're going to put the probe in. Close the lid and let it do its thing. We're sitting at 65 degrees, but all I'm really interested in here is the bark and the colour. Whoops. So I'm just going to wrap this up in butcher's paper. Now, the butcher's paper this time around isn't that important because I'm actually going to cover it up with foil. So once you've sealed up nicely, we're going to bring it back over to the barbie and put it on. Probe back in. And now we wait. Okay, so it's taken almost 10 hours to get to this point. We've just hit 96 degrees, so it's time to take it off. Just going to probe it a couple of times. Look, that's going in and out really easy. So I think it's done. We're going to rest it now, ideally for at least an hour, and then we'll see how it goes. All right, it's time to let it rest. So for at least the first 20 minutes, I'm going to leave it uncovered. Just let that steam vent off a little bit. Let the temperature come back a little bit. See, look, it's very soft. This is going to pull nicely. Check out that jiggle, baby. Okay, so we've been resting for a good hour now. Let's see how we went. It's already falling apart. So I think we did okay. Get in there and pull that blade bone out. That's come out nice and clean. So that's a good result, isn't it, Lou? I agree, mate. That is fantastic. My grandson's here for dinner tonight. So we can just pull this apart now. It's tender. It's juicy. We're just going to have this with a bit of coleslaw. So the coleslaw is a really simple recipe. There's carrot, there's pear, and there's apple in that one, and that's it. Bit of mayonnaise. So we'll have some wraps with some beautiful pulled pork, and that's how it's done. It's as simple as that.